Welcome to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and comment for more videos like this. There's been some debate who's the MVP of WWE this year. I'm gonna discuss in this video on why it's Becky Lynch in 2025. Becky Lynch returned from hiatus at WrestleMania 41 to be Lyra Valkyria's tag partner after Bayley was mysteriously attacked the day before. They would go on to win the tag titles but then lose them the next day on Raw. Becky would then turn heel on Lyra because she didn't feel appreciated by the fans or Lyra. I thought it was really surprising that she turned because she's a megastar and so over with the fans. At the time it seemed weird to do, but eventually it became genius. Lynch would then go on to have some great technical matches with Lyra Valkyria. The Backlash match was amazing and Lyra retained the Women's Intercontinental title in that match, but at Money in the Bank, Becky would become the new champion in another incredible match between them. Lyra was also given time to actually cut promos on Raw against Becky. The crowd started to really get behind her because Becky's heel work and promos were just incredible, as well against Valkyria's face promos. Bayley would eventually come back to get revenge on Lynch, but it backfires. Lynch, Valkyria, and Bayley would go on to have an incredible triple threat match at Evolution for the Women's Intercontinental title. It was the best match on the show, full of other great matches, and still WWE's best event of the year so far. Becky also had one of the best and cleanest roll-ups I have ever seen in my life of watching pro wrestling. Becky did so well at being the sneaky, but technically sound heel. Lynch would then go on to have a feud with Nikki Bella. Nikki had just come back to WWE in the 2025 Women's Rumble match. The promos exchanged between them were really good. I was there for Raw at the Barclays Center when Becky made that comment to Nikki about her not seeing John Cena and the place erupted. Unfortunately, the match between them at Clash in Paris was not good at all, but I'll give props to Nikki for doing her best, and Becky for bumping her butt off and trying to make Nikki look great in ring at the same time. That same night at Clash, she would help her husband Seth Rollins to retain the world title, and Seth once again screwing over CM Punk. This would lead to Becky somewhat joining the Vision and having some killer promos with Punk. Her continuously talking smack, slapping him, poking him, and knowing that he wouldn't lay a finger on her made her such a great annoying heel. It's like you wanted her to get her comeuppance because of how frustrating it was for her to say those things and physically hurt Punk. She did an awesome job at being the heel everyone wanted to see get beat up. This would lead to the return of AJ Lee after being gone for 10 years. Lee came back to even the odds against Rollins and Lynch, which led to them having a mixed tag match at WrestlePalooza that probably went too long and was just a fine match where they stole each other's finishers. Lynch did a very good job though at making Lee look good in ring after being gone for 10 years. Rollins and Lynch also did a good job at keeping Lee out for the match and building anticipation for her to get tagged in. Punk and Lee did win, but Becky showed why she's one of the best of all time. She is currently feuding with Maxine Dupree and kind of referee Jessica Carr. Becky has also done a great job at making Maxine look good in her matches even with the limited experience. The fans have really gotten behind her because of the work Becky has done for her. I don't see Dupree beating Becky for the title, but she'll probably have a decent match because of the brilliance of Becky Lynch. So yes, I think that Becky Lynch has been the MVP of WWE in 2025. Not only has she been an amazing heel, but she put on incredible matches and great promos since turning heel. She knew the fans would still cheer her when she came back and turned heel, so she even got rid of her iconic theme song for a more rock song by her favorite band, so that she wouldn't get cheered. Something her husband didn't have the guts to do when he turned heel at Mania 41. Not only that, but she's elevated new faces, vets not as good in ring, and green wrestlers to make them all look good. This could be the best version of Becky Lynch ever. What do you guys think? Is this the best version of Becky Lynch ever? Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more content like this.